Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Well, today I've just finished work and I've wanted to come out and do a little bit of woodland photography. I've not been out, I would say, in a good couple of months to do any woodland photography at all. I thought it'd be nice to get out today. I'm heading to one of my local woods. Like I just said before, I just finished work and I didn't really want to go out too far. I'm a little bit tired, but I wanted to get out and do some photography. So I'm heading to one of my local woods at the moment. I just parked my car up the road. We've got some nice berries. I mean, look at these here. They could be a nice little composition. It's that time of year now. We're getting to the end of September, starting the autumn, which is a really good time for photographers. I was hoping where I am now that there's like really long meadow grass, but that seems to be all chopped down. But never mind. As you can see, look at the sky. It is absolutely coming over dark, and they have forecast heavy rain in about 15 minutes. So I think I'm going to stay in these woods, hopefully try and get a bit of shelter. Yeah, so today, like I said before, it's good to get out. I'm going to keep the camera totally manual mode today, so I can totally take control of the camera. I made a massive mistake last week, absolutely massive. For those who watched my video on a bit of bird photography I'd done up some lakes, I had my camera totally set up wrong. I had shutter priority, which I set it to 1/1600th of a second because I really wanted a fast shutter speed. I left the ISO at auto, so of course, me not realizing or me not thinking properly, I was getting fast shutter speeds, but of course ISO was really high to let in the light. As I can hear and feel now, it's starting to rain. So anyway, yeah, so my ISO was really high, and of course when I got home, put my photos in Lightroom, they were really loads of noise on my images, and I was a little bit disappointed. But lucky enough, Lightroom's got a bit of software now that can actually get rid of all the noise. You know, it does a pretty good job, and it rescued my photos, to be quite honest. Otherwise it would have been a total waste of time. So what I'm going to do, I'm near enough into the woods now. Once I'm in there, I'm going to look around. I'm not really come out for any plan on what to take. It's quite a heavy woodland here, so plus as well it's going to give him a bit of shelter because I actually forecast it to really rain heavy. So yeah, so I'm going to get in these woods, and then once I've found something to shoot, I will come back to you. I'm so glad now I've come into the woods. I don't know if you can hear that. It's actually pouring down. My camera is actually weather sealed, but my lens is not. But I've been walking around, I can't find anything yet, but I will do. I'm going to keep looking around. I know fun guys are coming out this time of year as well. I know I took a couple in the summertime. There's some fun guy out, and I took a couple of images. But yeah, I'm going to keep walking around. I just love the woodland photography because it changes. You know, you can come back to the same woodland and it changes in the seasons. You know, so we've got autumn coming up. So all these green leaves are going to turn to golden brown, and that's a really nice great photos of them. So yeah, so I'm going to carry on walking down here, and hopefully I can find something to shoot. Okay, what I'm trying to do, as you can see, I've come across these are beech trees and these like pine trees here. They all seem to be intermingled, is that the right word? So I'm seeing if I can find a composition with all these, something different, but it does look quite nice here. Yeah, so I'm going to try and find something that I can find a composition of these trees. This looks quite a nice one here. So I'm going to walk around and see what I can find. There's some really nice pines over there, really tall trees. So I don't know, I might be able to find a little composition over there. It's absolutely pouring down still. I just heard some thunder, so I'm so glad I'm in these woods, taking shelter. But I can carry on looking and try and hopefully find a composition and get my first photo taken. I do like this. I'm actually going to try and see what I can find here. And once I find something, I'll set up the camera and I'll talk you through what I'm trying to do. Right, I found the first composition. It's these pine trees here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to spin you around now and talk you through my composition and how I got the camera set up, and then hopefully take these shots and they come out all right. But like I say, I'm going to turn you around and then so you can see what I'm trying to do. Okay, hope you can hear me, but as you can see, I'm in manual mode. I'm on 1/8 of a second, f8, ISO 100. It's a straightforward shot really. As you can see, this is my composition, which I like. I'm at 50mm on this one because I like these, where you can see these trees here, this tree here, and it sort of like leads you through to the other the pines at the background, and you've just got this one at the background just poking out. I'm going to take a few of these shots, and I'm going to set the timer actually on a 2-second timer, and I'm going to retake this shot and just go back into a 2-second timer. There it is. Okay, there we're done. I'm just going to focus in, let it take the shot. There you go. I'm carrying on taking a few more of this composition. Let me just turn you back round again. Well, can you hear that? It is really thundering. They didn't forecast this, they just forecast heavy rain. But I'm going to carry on with this shot, and I'm going to take a few more, and hopefully they come out okay. And then once they do, I'll process it, and I'll show you that one now. Okay, I'll come out into the open actually now. It stopped raining now, so hopefully I'm not going to get wet. So I've just found this nice little composition actually. It's still amongst all these airplane flying over now. It's just all amongst these pine trees. I'm going to turn you around again, show you what I'm actually looking at. There you go. This is what I'm actually looking at, and it's this tree just right in the middle with all these pines around it. I think it's actually like, it looks like a holly tree or something like that. There's another one just next to me here. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to try and take. Again, my camera, let's have a look. You might be able to see it a little bit better here. ISO 100, f8, and I'm on 1/4 of a second on this shot. I focused in smack in the middle of that tree. I'm actually focusing on that tree, and my camera is actually set. Again, it's still set at 50mm. Let's just turn you around. Yeah, my camera's still set at 50mm. I've not changed anything. I've just now it's a little bit lighter. I don't need that much of a slow shutter speed. So yeah, I'm going to just keep focusing in, take a few of these shots, and hopefully they come out right. And I can, not only that, you've got all this lovely fern around the trees, and it's all different colours. You've got some green, you've got some browns now. So hopefully I can enhance that in Lightroom and when I go through processing. So yeah, so I'm just focusing on the bottom of this holly tree, and of course you've got all these long pine trees right around it as well. I think it makes a nice little composition. So yeah, so once I process that, and yeah, I'm going to put it up now. I hope you like it. Well, I hope you like that shot. I don't know if you called it on the B-roll as I was setting up the camera, but this great big rabbit. I've never seen anything like it. It was massive. It was literally shot out from the bush beside me, and it made me jump, to be quite honest. But hopefully they might have caught that actually on the B-roll. But it was a big rabbit. Yeah, I'm going to walk around. It's a little bit much the same now, so I'm going to walk around, see if I can find anything different, and then I'm going to head back towards the car because I don't really want to get wet, and it has stopped at the moment, but I think they're going to forecast it to carry on. So yeah, so once I found something else and I'm all set up, I'll talk you through that one then. Just quickly before I find something else as well, I'm just looking at what I was saying before. As you can look behind me now, this is where all the pines were. It's like a pine forest. I'm going to turn you around now. As I'm coming out of that, we're heading towards all the beech woods here, as you can see. I'm going to walk down there and hopefully I can find something to shoot. Like I said, I've not been to this part of the woods before. It's quite a big woods, to be quite honest. So far, I've seen nobody apart from that great big rabbit. So yeah, I'm just going to walk down there and see if I can find another composition. Right, I was just literally about to give up and just pack all my stuff up and go to the car thinking, okay, I've got 2 okay shots. Then I come across, I was looking around for any little thing that caught my eye, so any little fungi or anything like that, and then this caught my eye. I'm going to literally spin you around and show you what actually caught my eye. As you can see, this little feather on this great big oak tree, as you can see, let me step back, that's what actually caught my eye. This little feather here, and amongst this green moss around here, and all the dark colours, it's all been damp. As I said before, it was raining. So yeah, so I'm going to set up this composition. I'll put my zoom lens on, I'm going to do a little macro on this and get tight in as I can. And then once I've found my little composition, I will then talk you through what I'm trying to do. Right, I'm zoomed in as much as I can get in. I'm on about 250 mil. I'm actually zoomed in as much as I can. I've kept it down to f8. I'm on 1.5 seconds here, ISO 100. I'm in manual mode. I'm just going to keep taking a few of these shots. Yeah, I'm going to take a few of these shots, and let me just spin you around so you can actually see the composition. There you go, there's the composition, there's the tree, and you've got all this nice moss around it, middle of the tree. So yeah, so I'm going to carry on taking this shot, and then hopefully that comes out okay. Well, I hope you like that shot. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to call it a day now. I've been walking around, got a little bit wet. Believe it or not, the sun has come out now. So, but I'm tired now and just want to get home and grab something to eat. And anyway, that's enough of me rambling on a bit. So anyway, please like, please subscribe to my channel. That'd be really good. Give me the thumbs up as well. I'd really appreciate that. So anyway, I'm going to call it a wrap for now, and I'll catch you in the next video. You all take care now. Bye bye.